Archaeology consistently reshapes our understanding of history and human civilization. Through painstaking excavations and meticulous analysis, archaeologists have uncovered astonishing treasures that offer profound insights into ancient societies. Here, we present some of the most remarkable archaeological discoveries ever unearthed, each shedding light on a distinct facet of our collective heritage. The Rosetta Stone. The Rosetta Stone is one of the most renowned ancient artifacts in the world. Carved over 2,000 years ago and rediscovered in 1799, it provides a tangible link to ancient Egypt for the modern world. The stone features inscriptions in both Greek and Egyptian, using 3 different scripts. This parallel text enabled modern scholars to decipher Egyptian hieroglyphics. The earliest Egyptian hieroglyphics, developed over 5,000 years ago, became the sacred script used by priests and scribes. Their use flourished during the time of the pharaohs and persisted through Egypt's rule by the Persians, Greeks, and Romans until the Christianization of Rome led to the closure of Egypt's remaining pagan temples in the 6th century CE. The Rosetta Stone's ability to bridge these languages marked a monumental advance in the field of Egyptology and linguistics. Today, it remains one of the most famous artifacts in the world, housed in the British Museum. The Dead Sea Scrolls, one of the most important archaeological discoveries of the past century, if not of all time, occurred in 1947. This happened when a Middle Eastern shepherd, searching for a lost sheep near the Dead Sea, threw a stone into a cave and heard breaking pottery. Inside, he found jars containing thousands of parchment scrolls dating back 1,800 years. Initially, the significance of the scrolls was unrecognized. They were sold to an antiquities dealer, then to a cobbler, and finally to a Syrian Orthodox archbishop for less than $100. In 1954, the archbishop sold 4 scrolls to Israeli archaeologist Yigael Yadin for $250,000. The Dead Sea Scrolls provide profound insights into a Jewish community from around the time of Jesus. They include the oldest known copies of all Old Testament books, except for the Book of Esther, and demonstrate the variations in Scripture as it was manually copied and interpreted. The scrolls also contain calendars, commentaries, non-canonical books, poetry, legal documents, and even military letters. The scrolls, though not mentioning Jesus, offer a glimpse into the world he lived in and help explain why his teachings attracted disciples. They reflect a time when both the Essenes and early Christians believed they were witnessing the fulfillment of prophetic times. Terracotta Army. In March 1974, Chinese farmers digging a well unearthed the greatest archaeological find of the century, the buried Terracotta Army. After discovering a life-sized human head made of clay in Xi'an, China, archaeologists were called in to investigate. What they found was extraordinary. Thousands of lifelike terracotta figures from the Qin dynasty, fashioned 2,000 years ago to protect the first emperor of China in the afterlife. The site contains thousands of terracotta soldiers, along with horses and chariots, making it one of the largest and most significant archaeological finds in the world. The discovery provides valuable insights into the military practices, art, and culture of the Qin dynasty. The site is one of China's most popular tourist attractions, drawing millions of visitors each year from around the world. The cave paintings of Lascaux. Discovered in 1940 by 4 teenagers in southwestern France, the Lascaux cave paintings are among the most famous examples of prehistoric art. These paintings offers a glimpse into the Ice Age world, with around 400 art-filled caves and shelters discovered, mainly in France and Spain. Notable sites include Lascaux Grotto and Chauvet Pont d'Arc. Dating back to the Neanderthals 65,000 years ago, most art was created by Homo sapiens less than 40,000 years ago. These artworks depict Ice Age animals like mammoths, horses, and lions, as well as human figures and symbols. The paintings were made using red or black pigments from rocks, either painted directly on walls or engraved first. Scholars debate the art's purpose, suggesting it could have been created by shamans in trance-like states or as an early form of graphic communication. Despite the mystery, cave art provides insights into prehistoric minds and their environment, capturing the appearance and behavior of extinct animals and reflecting early human expression. Pompeii and Herculaneum. The ancient Roman cities of Pompeii and Herculaneum were buried under volcanic ash and pumice following the catastrophic eruption of Mount Vesuvius in 79 AD. Rediscovered in the 18th century, these sites have been meticulously excavated, revealing well-preserved buildings, frescoes, and everyday objects. Pompeii offers a snapshot of Roman urban life, complete with theaters, baths, homes, shops, and brothels. Streets still paved with ancient stones lead visitors through a city frozen in time. One of the most striking aspects of Pompeii is its detailed frescoes and mosaics that adorn the walls and floors of its buildings, depicting mythological scenes, daily life, and advertisements. The plaster casts of the victims, created by filling voids left in the ash by decomposed bodies, poignantly capture the last moments of those who perished in the disaster. Herculaneum, buried under a different set of circumstances by the pyroclastic flows, preserved wooden structures, food, and even human remains in extraordinary detail. Unlike Pompeii, Herculaneum's preservation extended to upper stories of buildings, wooden furniture, and even carbonized food. The city's location closer to the sea also meant that it housed more affluent residents, as evidenced by the luxurious villas unearthed there. The discovery of intricate items such as a wooden writing tablet with wax still intact and delicate glassware demonstrates the craftsmanship and daily luxuries enjoyed by Herculaneum's inhabitants. Tutankhamun's tomb. In 1922, British archaeologist Howard Carter made an unparalleled discovery in the Valley of the Kings, the nearly intact tomb of the young pharaoh Tutankhamun. The tomb, designated KV62, contained over 5,000 artifacts, including the iconic golden funerary mask, thrones, archery bows, trumpets, a lotus chalice, food, wine, sandals, and fresh linen underwear. The discovery provided an unprecedented glimpse into ancient Egyptian burial practices and artistry. The tomb's relatively undisturbed state allowed scholars to study the wealth, daily life, and belief systems of Egypt during the 18th dynasty.